Okay, now it's working. Okay, there we go. Just noticed that my the microphone was not really increasing in audio there. So yeah, glad I noticed that. Alright, so alright, Making sure everything works now, since I got nobody here, and I'm actually almost 30 minutes late to this stream. So yeah, I pretty much had dinner, really had late dinner. Alright, so we got that. Alright, so we're good to go. Alright, I tried placing the camera on my monitor, and I ended up looking down. Pretty much I was like this, like that. So putting the camera on top of the monitor, pretty much not a good idea for this program. So yeah, really need to try out some VTuber programs because Bup is gone. So I need to really find a replacement for Bup. But so far, XR Animator is the closest thing I got so far. But it's just missing the lip flaps. Pretty much just, you know, talking and stuff. My mouth does not move when I start talking, so that is pretty much a problem there. So well, hello Fluffy Fluffs. That's not even like letting me wave. Hello Fluffy Fluffs. Hello Fluffy Fluffs. My name is Kitzu, and I'm an artist VTuber. I'm doing thumbs up and it's not working. Okay, there we go, thumbs up. I'm doing the OK sign. Doesn't really seem to read it well. So yeah. Yeah, I could do the, you know, I could do the thing as well, but I don't want to. Should not do it. Okay, so yeah, so today we're working on Lucina, VRoid model of Lucina. So I managed to get a bit done yesterday, so I've been working on it for like 1 hour. And I managed to actually get the clothes done a little bit. Actually trying to add a bit of detail here, like shadow. I'm trying to add a little bit more shadow, get a little bit of contrast in the clothing, and also add a bit of. Should probably add some bright areas on the yellow lines. So I've been pretty much thinking about that to make it, you know, make the clothing look a bit more believable. And I'm pretty much just using this right here as a reference. So I just color it here and I export it out and move it to Clip Studio Paint. So it's a lot of exporting and importing. Mostly because VRoid is not a really good program for coloring. So it's quite a challenge to do this. I know some people got used to the drawing, the coloring of vroidstudio. So I know some people actually got used to it and really are used to using it. Alright, so we bring this up here. And what I do now is I just grab the color that I used on VRoid, copy that color, and just lower the opacity so I can still have an idea of where to add the shadows. So we go to the shadow layer and then just color in the shadows here. And then I just grab the paint and apply tool, which is my favorite tool for blending. Alright. And just, you know, smudge it in there. It's like a smudge, it's pretty much like smudge tool. I can either use the blend as well, but I feel like paint and apply is a bit faster, depending on what I'm doing though. Pretty much depends on what I do. So paint and apply feels a bit faster, since I can just, like, if I want to color a bit more, I can just put more pressure on the paintbrush. All right. So yeah, this is gonna be like a very long process. It takes a long time to do this. If I were to stream 8 hours of this, then it would probably be done faster. And it all depends on the clothing that you create. And the clothing that I'm creating right now, it's actually pretty difficult, because the previous clothes that I've done for Pyra and Nia, they were pretty simple, because they were not wearing much. And since I'm working on Lucina, and I don't think there's literally a skin of Lucina wearing bikini or swimwear, whatever it is you call it. So yeah, there is nothing like that for Lucina. So it's this makes it a bit more tougher to make full-on clothes. Okay, and then just shift drag all the way here. Bum 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 bum, and there we go. And then we're gonna have to bring this back, because I think I had another shadow up there. Yep, there's another shadow in there. Alright, so now we're gonna merge this down there. Did it merge? There we go. Pass down the color to the other one. Alright, hold on a second. Okay, there we go. I was a bit more under the tablet there. Okay, so yeah, can really barely see my hand, so I'm just gonna push the camera back a bit. Okay, I think it's gonna be okay, there we go. Alright, there we go. Oh man. Okay, alright, and let's see, what was I? Shadows. Oh yeah, so I'm gonna have to color this part here. That is not the coloring. Hello, Hale. How's it going? Okay, so since there's the line right here, so that means the cloth right here is as a layer on top of this one. So does that mean I would have to make shadows around here? That would probably be a good thing to do. I might add some shadow here. I hate that the redo button just magically disappears. I hate it. Hate it. Why does it do that? I don't like that it does that. Alright, let's add a bit of shadow here on this line. Alright, and also I managed to find more Fire Emblem lo-fi. Alright, so here's more Fire Emblem lo-fi music that I managed to find yesterday. Okay, since we are working with a Fire Emblem character, it's best to put some lo-fi Fire Emblem. Alright, so currently I'm working on shadows. So this is the PNG for the clothing. Lucina's pauldrons are also going to be part of this image. But they're going to be like a separate image, a separate PNG. But it's all gonna be mixed in here. That reminds me, I haven't played the Fire Emblem game, the original one that was on the eShop for a limited time. I haven't even played it, and I have it on my Switch. So I haven't even played the classic Fire Emblem. There we go. Alright, so now we actually just blur it a bit. Tricky part is the center. I can't get the arrows right. There's little arrows here. So we get some shadows on her butt a bit. A little bit of shadow on her butt, since that's the way it goes in anime. We might probably need a bit more shadows here too. So that will be right here. Okay, we'll add a bit more shadow there. Okay, so just about right there. I played like 2 of the GBA ones and most of the 3DS ones, that's it. I think I played an emulator of the Game Boy Advance one. The one that features Lynn. I played that one on my computer a really long time ago. I think I was a teenager, can't remember. Somewhere around middle school, I think I played it. So yeah, I played it. I think I played it around middle school. And that was an emulator on my computer. But I don't think I 100%ed the game or beat it fully. I think I was really into the story until I started losing some units, and I don't like it that the units do not return anymore. I thought they would come back, but I think right now the game literally kills them. But back then they just say like, "Oh, my leg is broken. It can never heal, so you're gonna be out of battle now." That's basically what was going on. That's basically how your units just fall in battle. They just get defeated, and then Lynn talks to them, and you're just like, "Oh, your leg is broken, and you cannot fight anymore. It's never gonna heal," or something like that. So your characters never die. And I was like, okay, maybe she'll be back on the battlefield. And I'm just like, no, they never come back, but they are still alive. That was Blazing Blade. I think it was Blazing Blade that had Lynn as the main character. I think so. I don't know. That was like more than a decade ago that I played it. Somewhere around mid-2000s I played it, I think.
Welcome to the monastery fish. You're confused. If I was to tell you about it. Just catch whatever fish one requests. Up till the end of the month.
Okay, there we go. I don't think I'm gonna need some light on there. Alright, so I'm gonna actually call this one Lines Shadow. Yellow lines. Hold on a second. Phone just vibrated. The phone vibrated. Got a message. Do I want ice cream? Man. Nah. I'm in the middle of a stream, so no ice cream. The ice cream truck arrives really late. Weird. But nah, don't want any ice cream. Alright, so we got yellow lines. That was an annoyance with older Fire Emblem games. So I always reset until I could beat the level without them dying. I didn't know that. I actually didn't really know that. I thought they would come back because the game literally says that they're still alive. So I kept thinking like, okay, this character is fine, so they'll be back later, right? So I went through like the entire game, and then I'm just like, yeah, they are never coming back. And I think there's an extra story after you complete Lynn's story, when you help her. I think you help her become like I think she's probably like the lost princess or something. I can't remember, but I know she's like a wandering samurai, and you help her. You as the character help her realize that she's like a lost princess or something. And once you take back her castle, there's like an extra story part. And I never beat that extra story part because I did not have enough units. I have very little units, and I saved the game, and a very unpleasant tactical decision. So you know, you can save the game while in battle, and I don't really think you could actually change your position or restart the entire map. So I think I was like stuck forever on there. That I think the only choice was to restart the game all the way from chapter 1, and I'm just like, Fluff, no, I am not gonna start all over again after playing this game for like a complete month or two. That was teenager me. So I went and played another emulator, which was, I think, Super Mario RPG, that caught my most attention. So yeah, after playing Fire Emblem GBA, I went to SNES emulator and played the Mario RPG. Played that one on an emulator for a bit. I also actually own Sacred Stones. I never played Sacred Stones. I don't think I had it in the emulator. I barely knew anything about computers back then too, so I think one of my sister's ex-boyfriends probably gave it to me, like imported data in the computer back then. It was a Dell box computer from like 2000s. I was playing emulators in that thing. Sounds like my grandma's house. Permadeath is something that sounds awesome in theory, but a pain in the in the actual gameplay. Yeah. Never got very far in the story. Yeah. Mario RPG is in my top 10 favorite games ever. Oh yeah, I was addicted to that. Every time I came back from school, I'm just like, I want to play this Mario game that looks like that reminds me of Final Fantasy VII. Even though I never owned Final Fantasy VII, but I watched one of my cousins actually play it a bit, and that's what Mario RPG kind of reminded me of a bit, like Final Fantasy, which literally Squaresoft, known as Square Enix right now, possibly worked on it back then. And it's actually amazing that we're getting a remake. We're getting a Mario RPG remake, so I'm excited for that. But dang it, I am still playing Zelda. So I'm still not done with Zelda, so Mario RPG is gonna have to wait. But yeah, that song is in my head sometimes now. The Peach introduction, when the Mario RPG starts, it starts with and then Peach just goes, help! And then Mario comes out. So yeah, ever since Mario RPG was announced, that song has been stuck in my head a lot now. Alright, we're gonna add a bit of shadows on these lines. And also, hello, Ado. Yeah, it's not coming out until November, so you got time. Yeah, most of my time is being spent on this content creation, so I'm like barely playing any Zelda. The SMP Mushroom Kingdom theme. Super Mario Brothers 3. Honestly, I never really beat Super Mario Brothers 3. I remember one of my sister's exes actually brought Mario Brothers 3, and me and my other sister played it when we were young, so we took turns playing Mario Brothers 3. Okay, let's see now. Where else do I need shadows? It was the first world map theme. Mario RPG was full of shadows like that. Trying to remember what was that first song from Mario Brothers 3. Did it go something like it went something like that, right? Can barely remember it. I don't even think I was a teenager when I played that game. That was like so long ago. I think I do own an NES console because I bought it at a yard sale for $3. It was a good deal, but I think my dad kept it. So I think my dad has it in like his storage box or something. Hopefully the heat did not melt it. Close. Very. Yeah, it was also Super Mario Bros. 3 was also the first time the battleship theme played, right? battleship. What the heck? Ah! No, that is not what I wanted. How did that got there? Okay, gonna have to start all over on this because I did not know that that was an extra line there. Dang it. Okay, back in there. Add another layer. Don't know why that one is there. When I combine it, it becomes a regular layer, not a vector layer, which I don't want it to become yet. Become a vector layer. I mean a regular layer. Let's see, yellow line shadow. I call it that. Yeah, that Mario RPG opening theme. I remember me and my sister were laughing every time we met we were playing Mario Brothers, and I was like, "What's going on? Why is there a dog on the throne? Why is there a dog on the king's seat?" And then we beat the Koopaling, and then it's like, "Oh, the king was actually turned into a dog." Ha ha ha! Funny. And then we went to the next kingdom, and then we see that the king was turned into something else, and I think me and my sister were laughing a bit at that. Haha, the king turned into that. I remember laughing at a lot of games back then. A lot of Mario games just made me laugh. But yeah, Mario games have a big place in my heart, in my childhood. Even though Nintendo is just doing a lot of like crazy things that are sometimes good, sometimes not so good. As long as it's not too crazy, it's fine. The craziest thing I know Nintendo has done was the partner creator program thing they did back then, like a decade ago in YouTube. I'm not sure if any of you actually are aware of that. That was the stupidest thing I actually saw Nintendo do. Just copyright every single Nintendo stuff out there and just ruin some YouTubers' lives by just taking down their channels because they're using copyright stuff. So that was like pretty dumb. And then they're putting like, oh, you can upload it to YouTube, like your Smash Brothers fights and your Mario Kart races. You can upload them to YouTube. Oh, but the money's gonna go to us, so you get nothing. That's basically what happened, which was pretty dumb, and I think a lot of people were really not using that feature because they knew that they would not get anything out of it. And that also meant that a lot of people were not really streaming their games. That means they were not getting free advertisement for their games, or people talking about how good their games are. So that was like the bad thing about it. Because usually I watch some YouTubers' thoughts about certain games before I buy them. So that's pretty much what I was doing, especially for indie games or new games that Nintendo just makes up, like Splatoon. So I always like watch Game Explain's thoughts on video games before I buy them, because I want to make sure that the game is actually good. And I think Game Explain was also happy that the partner creator program of Nintendo is dead. So I still remember the video of Game Explain being very happy about that. Nintendo's still behind the times? Yes, they are. At least it's not quite as bad as it used to be. Yeah, people can actually upload their gameplays of Nintendo games now. So yeah, back then you couldn't, because that would mean Nintendo gets all of the money that you deserve. So a lot of channels were just halted from making content because Nintendo will basically take their money. So these content creators decided to just play other games and not play Nintendo anymore. So that also meant that Nintendo was losing some fans. But yeah, there's been a few dumb things Nintendo has done. Oh, and I read an article too about Nintendo that was talking about like a dead IP that a lot of people wanted to come back. A lot of people want to bring back an IP that was very popular back then. And I read this article saying that when is F-Zero gonna come back? There's still some issues here and there, yeah. So yeah, this article was saying like, when is F-Zero coming back? And then I think that one of the employees of Nintendo said that the reason why F-Zero is not coming back is because Mario Kart is thriving. That's basically the reason why F-Zero is not coming back, because Mario Kart is thriving. Mario Kart 8 Deluxe is actually pretty popular, and the employee says that Nintendo does not want to make another IP to compete with Mario Kart. So they say that once Mario Kart 8 Deluxe dies, then that's when they'll think about making an F-Zero game. So yeah, that's the reason why there's no F-Zero, because of Mario Kart 8 Deluxe being very popular. Pretty sure Mario hacks are still very gray area. Mario hacks? Yeah, Nintendo doesn't like it when you hack their systems. Yet people are doing it anyway. I still remember people were hacking their Switches with Pokemon Tournament. I remember people were using Pokemon Tournament to actually hack their Switch. Sounds like a lack of imagination to me. Nintendo has a habit of only making certain tiles if there's some weird gimmick or innovation. Lack of imagination? Yeah, possibly. Yeah, I mean F-Zero was a really good game. I only played the 64 one. Never really played the GameCube one. So I'm really missing out on that one. What's Plague Star Fox? Wait, what? Plague Star Fox? What is that? Oh yeah, there was a Star Fox scene where they actually did F-Zero. I think that was Star Fox Command. You know, play the SNES one? Yeah, I played that one too. I played only a little bit, not much. Yellow line, right. Alright, so now we go for the color yellow. Bright yellow. And just make some light color here. The last 3 or 4 Star Fox games were gimmick games. Gimmick? Gimmick games, like I said, like not that good as the original. I mean, the first one started in Super Nintendo, but then 64 came out, so I think 64 is the best Star Fox game. Adventures I really enjoyed Adventures as a child, mostly because it was dinosaurs. And you know, kids really like dinosaurs because they learn about that in school. So I guess that's the only reason why I like Adventures. It also began my weird likeness for furries as well. And then there's Command. The Command style, the art style of the game weirds me out. Like the way Fox looks like in Command. No wait, it's not Command. Assault. Yeah, Assault. Yeah, so Star Fox Assault was actually pretty good. I really like the gameplay, but I did not like the art style. I didn't like the way Fox was modeled. His nose was like so like punched in or something. Like, what do you call it? It was not like as long as an animal's mouth would be. So it feels like they actually shortened the mouth a bit. And I'm just like, that doesn't look like the Fox I remember. Like the Fox in Adventures look clearly exactly the same as I imagine him to look like in the 64 in Smash Brothers. So he looked really, really good in Adventures. I think Saul just kind of messed that up, but the gameplay was good. Star Fox and Star Fox 64 are great. The rest were hampered by dumb gimmicks. Star Fox Adventure was alright, except for the end. Yeah, the ending was... yeah. I was very excited for the final boss battle. But it turned out it's not who I thought it was gonna be. I'm just like, oh, sick. It's time. It's time to fight. It's time to fight the Dinosaur Knight. And like, nope, it's not him. So yeah. That was, I believe that was a waste of a good boss fight there. They're like, nope, he's not the boss. It's gotta be someone else. But yeah, it was really good. I really like how Fox McCloud was modeled in there, especially looking very fluffy. I'm just like, I mean, the first time I saw Fox McCloud in the GameCube, I'm just like, oh man, he looks fluffy. He looks like he has fur, which I believe is actually the same tool they use for the grass in the game. So they just added like the grass on the model of Fox to make him look fluffy. And then there's the Blue Fox, which just, I don't know, introduced me to a weird side of furries. So there was that too. And I'm sure that Blue Fox has a huge fan base. Adventures was a really good looking GameCube game. Yeah, that we just mentioned and Star Fox Adventures were really good. They were I know they were mostly meant to show what the GameCube is capable of. So yeah. We just mentioned Star Fox Adventures were really great for introducing the GameCube. I never played Metroid though. Metroid Prime was a game I never really played, so I'm looking to get into that soon, if possible. General Skills, was it? You barely fight him before Andros comes out of nowhere. Yeah, General Scales. He was a very interesting character. He's basically conquering a dinosaur planet, and he's like a mutated humanoid dinosaur. So that was a pretty interesting villain. But yeah, he just had to like what is it called? He just like has a fear of Andros's voice and just says like, fine, here's the spirit thingy, and then he dies letting the spirit out of him and just giving it to Fox. Man, surprisingly I remember that, even though it was a very long time ago. Again, I was a teenager in like mid-2000s. I remember playing that game. I still remember it. I think I played it like 3 times back then. Man, I really had a habit for replaying a lot of games, despite being poor and not having much games. So I just replayed them over and over again that I kind of remember them. The hair rendering was good. Crystal? Yeah, Crystal, yeah. Yeah, Crystal. My weird introduction to the furry fandom thing. Honestly, that was my introduction to furries. The weird, especially the weird side of furries too. So, yeah. Oh yeah. Star Fox Adventures was funny because it was its own IP until late in development, then it became a Star Fox game. Oh yeah, I heard about that. Yeah, GameXplain managed to find a copy on the internet or something. Which, yeah, turns out it was gonna be it turns out it was going to be its own furry game. It was not going to be Star Fox. It was going to be its own furry game. Just about a blue fox with a magical staff, and then the red fox called Saver, I think, who has a saver pretty much, a magical saver. And I think Nintendo just had a look at that and said like, oh wow, Saver looks exactly like Fox McCloud. Let's turn this into a Star Fox game. So yeah, I think it was a game being worked on the 64, I saw that. And I think you can actually play it and download it on the internet somewhere. I just don't know where, but I know you can actually download the emulator. So it was pretty cool. You can pretty much play it on what's basically finished of it. But yeah, it was gonna be on the 64, basically the same level as Banjo-Kazooie and in the Conquer game. Metroid Prime and Metroid Prime 2 are amazing. I never played those games. I actually want to play those games. I know Metroid Prime was remastered on the Switch, so hopefully they make the second one as well. Yeah, because I actually want to play Metroid. After hearing a lot of good things about people talking about it for the Switch. Alright, I think we're done here on this part. Alright, I believe we're done here on this part, so now we gotta save it and import it onto the model. I think that's most people's experience. Star Wars is a great series, but man, is the fandom weird. Yeah, I did not knew what furries were when I first played Star Fox 64, so that I did not even knew there was a furry stuff, or I didn't even know what it was called. But I still think it was pretty cool as a child. But yeah, then Star Fox Adventures, that's when it introduced me to the weird fandom of furries. Save as, and then let's save it as a JPEG. No, PNG. And replace this one here. This is a fandom weird. I highly recommend Prime. I just played through Metroid Dread, great game, but hard as hell. Oh yeah, I played Dread last year on Twitch. Yeah, I played Metroid Dread on Twitch last year. And yeah, I had a lot of fun playing it. Let's turn this one off and then import it up here. Okay. Okay, so looking not too bad, I guess. What I really need to fix are these little arrows. Yeah, the lines look pretty neat. Okay. Now I need to find a way to get through here. Let's grab that. Let's grab the yellow color or white color. And then we'll get the paint here. Alright, so we need a little bit of light there. Or more shadows. So we need some shadow there. So let's export this. Alright. And let's replace that one. Go back to Clip Studio. And we'll delete the old one. And import the new one. And now we see this there. So now we just grab, we already got the light area. So we're gonna have to go with the shadows first. Then go back to here, right? Make the brush a little bit more bigger and then shift click. There we go, and then we can select that, like this, and this, copy paste, flip it, shift drag, there we go, and then we go to the light. It's 15, 10. And to erase. Here we go. Just want to erase this. And I created a Kick account, so I'm not sure if I'm gonna try streaming on it soon. I'm not sure if I should like try on Sunday morning or something. Mostly I just want to try it out by playing a game and see what happens. Because I heard that people will become toxic very easily. There's no control. I got no control over the chat or anything because there's no bots for Kick to control the chat. So I'm just wondering if I should just play a game and see how it goes. Because mostly I'm an all family friendly streamer. Don't really swear, so I'm not sure if Kick is gonna be a family friendly place. But then again, if you make YouTube Kids content, you don't really get paid for it. That's something that I heard. YouTube Kids does not really pay you to make content. It's been a while, why not? Yeah, the only thing that I'm afraid of is that if people are gonna just appear and start being rude. So that's the only issue that I got going on with Kick, that there's no control on the chat. So I'm not really sure if I should like multi-stream on Kick. So the first thing I will probably try out would be playing a game, and I'm thinking about playing a salty game. So I'm just like, should I play Overwatch? Because I remember that game was very salty and people were really toxic on it. So I remember playing Overwatch back then, and people were very aggressive. They were salty, they were mean, they were screaming on their microphones, getting so mad that they lost their mind. So I remember that, and that's the reason why I stopped playing Overwatch, because of the toxicity in there. Too many toxic people. And I have yet to try Valorant. I heard Valorant is very popular on both male and females. So I feel like I should also try Valorant, which I never really played. And I saw Ado redeemed the OC VTuber drawing. Oh man, it's been a while. horizontal, shift click. Over here. Right, and then shift click here as well. There we go. Okay, and what was missing here? We got that. And I think that needs to be longer. Yeah, that needs to be a bit more bigger. Yeah, shouldn't this be bigger or shorter? And that looks a little weird, so I should probably just go this way. Yeah, I should probably just add a layer there. Let's export this, go back to layer. Delete. Import the new one. Import image. Need some water. My face freaks out when I drink water. Alright, let's see now. Shadows. Right, and then just copy this and move it to the other side. About right there. Right there. There we go. Man, one thing I forgot about was the amiibos. I kind of completely forgot about the amiibos. I forgot that Pirate Myth were releasing this this year, so I saw an image on Twitter, and it said I went my eye a bit, and it said 1 week 1 week left, and I'm just like, ah, dang it, I forgot about this. I forgot about the Xeno waifus. The Xeno waifu amiibos are releasing next week, and I checked online, all pre-orders are already gone. Pre-orders are already gone, so hopefully I can actually find one on the stores, because I completely forgot about it. Okay, let's select these arrows and just move them up a little bit. Yeah, Pyro and Mythra amiibos, I completely forgot about them. So hopefully I can actually buy one. Okay. Need to actually fix the lighting on this. Alright, let's save it. Alright, let's see, let's get back to the reference. And Fire Emblem Engage. These openings on the skirt are not really there on the Engage model. But she does have them on the Figma figure and on the Smash Brothers. Yeah, and the Smash Brothers as well. Smash Bros. Amiibo has that. Yeah, and the black line is actually attached to the gold's line. So I'm gonna have to fix that. Alright, so I believe I'm gonna shrink the arrows a bit more. Alright, so this line, gonna have to move this line. Then where is this one? Control points. And move control points. Gonna move this to this one. Just like that. Alright, and then the tricky part is gonna be the shadows. Which I'm gonna have to fix and delete. The heck? Okay, why does it go like underneath it? The heck is this? Like a transparent line in there. Delete control points. Alright, they're gone. Did not know what that was. Alright, now we gotta color a few more parts here. There we go. And then the yellow line. Got to erase a little bit here. Hopefully I don't mess up. Make a smaller eraser. Alright, there we go. And bring this line up a bit. There we go. Didn't even notice when it was zoomed in. Okay, there we go. And now we need to fix the shadows. Let's erase the shadows and do it all over again.
Your future is bright. Show me more. You're in good form. You're doing quite well. You're quite adept. Someone worth following. You won't outpace me. I'm right with you. Now my turn. You're in my way. No! Watch this! Is that all? Thank you. Well done. A great help. You'll be repaid. Now, I will do all I can. No obstacle will stand.
Okay, I think that's good right there.
I will prevail. Let's keep up the pace. I won't back down. This battle is your last. Your death is not in vain.
Alright, so I stretched these a little bit, and I'm not sure if they're going to look good or not. So I stretched the arrows. If it doesn't work, I'm probably just gonna... hiccups. If it doesn't work, I'm just gonna leave it as is. So yeah, this takes like a lot of work. I feel like I need to actually bring this up a bit more, the shadow. Okay, let's see. Grab that. And grab this. And if I decrease the brush opacity, nothing changes, right? Oh no, something does happen. Okay, so I guess drawing on VRoid does actually sometimes work. I've yet to fully learn how to use the tool a bit, but this actually worked. Alright, let's get back in here. See, let's export it one more time. Alright, let's see. Export it one more time. And then copy paste. Check it the other way. For horizontally. And shift. Alright, that works. Bring that here, and then wait. This is it's actually increasing and decreasing it. There we go. Wanted to erase a little bit there. No. There we go. And then just blend it a little bit.
I will protect you, no matter what form I should take. But if the time arrives when I lose myself completely, you'll do what you must.
Okay. And import it one more time. What about this part here? Okay, yeah, I got to darken the bottom here. Alright, and let's see. Import, export. And that, and there we go. Alright, now there's a shadow on there. Okay, we'll leave it like that then. Okay, so now we got the top. Let's turn everything off now. Let's just call this one sketch. Rename sketch. then just turn all that off and just leave that one on. Okay, now we go to the other one down here. That will be the belts. Belts and pauldron. Alright, so we're gonna have to export this out. Let's call this one belts and pauldron. And then go to lines, export, pauldron, lines. And then we get the sleeves. Then we gotta still do a bit more work on the sleeves. Need to add a bit more detail on them. All right. Save as again, because I think I did not turn it off again on the top. Close top. Go back here. And then import. There we go. Alright. Now we can work on the belts. Alright, so now we can work on the belts. We can delete this, make a folder, and just call this one clothes. Then just shift click everything, drag it into the folder, make a new folder, call this one belts and pauldron, which is going to be the same thing as this one. And then we're gonna import the sketches. Import image. Okay, so belts and pauldron. Then control click pauldron lines. And open both of them. There we go. Alright, so we got our belts and the pauldron. And it's already 10:10, so I'm gonna have to take a break here so I can let the dogs outside and give them medicine. Alright, so I'm being awfully quiet here trying to focus on this. So yeah, forgive me about that for being too quiet. Technically, you don't have much to talk about at the moment. So maybe I'll come up with something else to talk about. Alright, stretching. Alright, now you can see me stretch. I look weird. I look weird stretching. Yeah, this thing still has a lot of work to do. Yeah, look at me stretch. I look funny stretching. That's also because my hands are out of camera too, so I cannot really see my hands much. Unless I got like, I don't know, it's weird. Like I need to be like at a really far distance from the camera in order for the camera to see everything that I do. Alright, alright, so yeah, I'll be taking a short break here. I'll be back in about like probably 15 minutes as always. Just gonna let the dogs outside and medicine as always on every Friday and Saturday. Alright, well, I'll be back soon. Let me save this real quick. Studio, stop, save, yes. Alright, there we go, saved. Still here just lurking, lol. There's no, it's official. Alright then. Alright. Well, I'll be back in a bit. Alright, see you guys in a few minutes.
pledged to be someone who believes in people and works for their betterment. This path is the one I chose for myself. I have no regrets.
Okay, I'm back. Oh man, it turns out my model freaks out. I freak out when I put my hand on the camera. Here, I'm gonna put my hand on the camera and then I start freaking out. Look at this. I don't know. I'm just like wiggling my hand in front of the camera, and like I start just freaking out. I just start freaking out. I don't know why this happens. This is funny. All I'm doing is just placing my hand in front of the camera and just moving my fingers all over the place. I just freak out like the program just doesn't know what I'm doing. Oh man. Oh, did I broke it? I broke it. Oh no. Okay, now it's back to normal. I thought I broke it. That's funny. Alright, so let's make a new layer. And just call it Redeem. Alright, so just choose something to for me to draw, as we have done in the past, the 2 weeks before I went on my hiatus. Alright, so let's work on this. Alright, so just give me an idea of who to draw. What VTuber will you want me to draw, Ado? Alright, let's get these in here. Okay, so the pauldrons are gonna be the same color as the clothing. It's just a little dancey. Yeah, a little dancey. It's a crazy dance. Alright, let's just call this color. Then lines. Make a folder and call it pauldron. There we go. And then we use the bucket. Actually, I was thinking Vesper Noir. First time you actually redeem a male VTuber. Alright, we'll see how I do. Vesper Noir, that's the VTuber that looks like Sephiroth, right? We're going Holler Stars this time. So you want... okay, so you want me to draw the VTuber that looks like Sephiroth, right? I don't know. When I first saw Vesper Noir, I'm just like, he looks like Sephiroth. And I'm saying like he looks like if Sephiroth retired from Shinra. From being first class soldier, and like old age got to him, like he's retired, so he's now VTubing as Vesper Noir. Vesper Noir. Oh, yep, it's the VTuber that looks like Sephiroth. And he had a pointy chin. Now he's got the square chin. I heard about his redesign. So it's this guy, right? Yeah, it's this guy. He reminds me a lot of Sephiroth. And he still looks like Sephiroth here too, with just a bigger chin. But yeah, he looks like a retired Sephiroth. Yeah, he looks like an unhinged Alucard from Castlevania to me. Ah, yeah, true. I forgot about Alucard. Yeah, the Alucard. He does look a bit like Alucard. I don't know, but Sephiroth was the first thing that came to my mind. Alright, so I guess we're gonna draw the new, you want me to draw the old him or the new him with a square chin? Pointy chin Vesper or square chin Vesper? We're gonna convert layer to a vector layer. Super duper something as a Smash Brothers. What the? Super duper something? Oh, he's new here. As a Smash Bros fan, I will conceal my anger at this Lucina. What? Also, hello. Something. His new model has that energy. That energy. Oh, yeah. It must be the point. It must be the square chin, I guess. Maybe. Square chin is the dad energy. Let's go new. Okay, square chin Vesper. Okay, so we're going with that Vesper. Did not notice he has glasses. I did not notice that. I did not notice he had glasses. Do not know why I didn't see his glasses. Alright, so without the glasses, Vesper Noir does look like a Sephiroth. And also welcome to the chat, Super something. Currently working on the clothing, so now I'm moving on to the belts and the pauldron. You want to look at the model, it's right there. So there's the model. I took off the back hair so I can focus a bit on the back as well. So I'm gonna bring the hair back later on when I'm finished doing the clothing. So yeah, this is gonna be some tough, hard work here. So currently now working on the belt. So I'm using Clip Studio Paint to give more detail to the clothing. Alright, so we got the pauldron and we got that. Let's bring in this. Bam, ba-bam. And yeah, if you're wondering what I'm doing, I'm making a B-Ray model of Lucina. And it will be free to use. So once this is done, it's going to be available in my Ko-fi page, and you can download it for free. As a thank you gift for reaching 400 subscribers. Basically, I do this for every 100. Every 100 subs that I get. Bum, ba, bum, 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 bum. Alright, let's see now. I have to look at the references of Lucina, look at the pauldron, if I can get a good look at the pauldron. So the pauldron doesn't have a yellow line at the top, so it's mostly just at the bottom. Alright, so it's mostly at the bottom, so we're gonna switch corner, adjust line width. There we go, just thin it out, like that. Then we're gonna move it back a bit. Like right there. Move it right there. And then we're going to copy paste this into a new layer, rasterized vector layer. And just paste it there. Transform, horizontal, shift drag it to the other side. Let's bring this tool, just press the arrow keys a bit. There we go. Wait, what was the other one there? Lines copy? Why is there two? Why is there a second layer? Huh, weird. Maybe I did a little wrong, but I think that doesn't matter too much. Okay, now now we do the other lines, so bring this back. There we go. Alright, so I need to look at the pauldrons. Let's see, where's the one with the pauldrons? Okay, here we go. Alright, so I need to get that in the right there for the pauldrons. Alright, so we'll go back to the lines. Let's do that. Rotate this to like a 90-degree angle. Alright, and moving our control points. Let's do this here. Move it up like that. Grab that there. Let's delete a few points. More control points. There we go. Switch the corner. Okay, and then the other ones are gonna be pointy from the sides. Getting kind of sleepy a bit. It's 10:40. I'm gonna probably stop the stream at around 11:30ish. I was actually deep sleeping today, so I literally got scared of the alarm. Something's in my throat. Something stuck. I don't know what the heck. I don't know what happened. I just made a tiny burp, and all of a sudden I felt like there was a piece of food stuck in my mouth or something. Just drank a bit of water. Okay, let's go back to this, and then we're going to adjust the line width. Then move the control points, move this here, move this up there, and we're gonna make another line. Delete control points. Okay. And add one more in the center to curve it up a little bit. All right. Okay, then we're gonna make a copy of this layer. We're just gonna have to copy the lines. Copy, make a new vector layer, then paste it, transform vertically. Okay, these two are not meeting. Okay, so I'll leave it like that. Merge it down. Then squish it down a little bit. There we go. Alright, and now we gotta copy it. Vector layer. Paste it. And then flip it. Transform. Horizontal flip. And just bring it down here. About right there. Alright, that goes for the pauldrons now. Next will be the belt. We're which is going to be the tricky part. Alright, so for the belt, really we'll start with the eclipse here. Need the color black. And brush size 15, we'll go with 10. And then we'll go to move corners. Yeah, I forgot. Alright, so we got the pauldron done. Now we go for the belt. Color. Outlines. We'll call these one outlines to make the outlines for it. Let's see. Grab this. The outlines will be turned into a layer. Vector layer. Where is the rasterize button? Rasterize, convert layer. Oh, there it is. Vector layer. That's too big. Let's make it a little bit more thinner. That's better. Alright, we'll actually just make it transforms tool. Get as even as possible there. Very ovalish. Free transform. Alright, about there looks good. Okay, now we're gonna have to make more lines. Alright, so it's 10, almost 10:50, so at 11 we'll start on drawing, do a quick drawing of Vesper Noir. Right. I tried checking about the anime con that's nearby. There's no information about what's gonna happen on that anime con. So far, all I know is that Bishojo is gonna be there with Haruka Karibu, Project Melody, and what was the other one? Centrea? Yeah, so Centrea's gonna be there. So far there's only like a few Bishojo VTubers that are going to make an appearance in the anime convention that's nearby by my location. I don't really know anything else. It says that they're gonna upload a schedule or something by mid-August, which basically that convention starts around September 1st. So they upload a schedule of the events that are gonna happen like 2 weeks before the event starts. So I actually want to know how many VTuber meetups are gonna happen there. Because if there's a lot of VTuber meetups, that already tells me that that place is gonna be full of like males, and it's gonna be overpacked. So if that is to happen, then there's a chance that I might not go to the anime convention. Because I already saw how Anime Expo pretty much became like. And I don't want to be in between all of that. But yeah, that's the first time I've seen like a convention being crazy. Like crazily overpacked. Like in Anime Expo was not overpacked when I was there in 2019. But yeah, VTubers are up here in 2020, so that's when things became crazier maybe, I don't know. I know things became crazy because people had COVID and they knew they had COVID, so they actually went anyways to the conventions to spread it. So that was like pretty stupid of them. And right now I feel like with the shrimping of VTuber girls, it's causing a lot of conventions to get crazy overpopulated. Overpacked. Yeah, overpacked. If it was anything like that Anime Expo, well, last year I went to the anime convention nearby, and it wasn't packed up. It wasn't like crazy or anything. There was like hardly anything going on. The only biggest thing that happened last year at Sen Japan was Iron Mouse being there. So Iron Mouse and Nyanyers were actually at Sen Japan last year. And all they did was answer a few questions, just talk to 10 people, and then they started singing. That's all it was. They were singing. So that was like I believe that was the biggest event there. And then they said like once the show's over, you can go get some merchandise out there. And I'm just like, okay, I want to get some Iron Mouse merchandise, but the line was so long. So literally everybody in the ballroom that went to see Iron Mouse, literally everybody in there wanted Iron Mouse merchandise. Everybody wanted Iron Mouse merchandise. So the line was so long that it stopped because the Iron Mouse merchandise was gone, and people were trying to find if they actually had extra Iron Mouse merchandise, and they did not. So I was waiting there for nothing basically for like an hour in the line because I wanted Iron Mouse merchandise, and I walked in there, everything Iron Mouse is gone. Everything Iron Mouse is literally gone. So I bought nothing. All they had was just Project Melody stuff, and Project Melody is loot, so I am not interested in loot stuff. So don't really want to involve loot things in my stream, but yeah, Project Melody is basically a loot VTuber. I believe she started out basically doing not suitable for work stuff and not suitable for work adult website pretty much, So I think I remember seeing a few clips, and I was like, "What the heck is this? Why is this? Why is this VTuber naked? Where is this happening?" And yeah, it was. I believe I saw a few Project Melody clips on Twitter before I even knew who she was, or before she was in Bishoujo. So I believe she was doing that stuff before becoming a Twitch streamer, and then joining Bishoujo. I think Senpai even said this too. That's where Project Melody basically started out in an adult website. Insanity. Yeah, I need to do research on San Japan to see if there's any other VTuber meetups, because if there's gonna be a lot of VTuber meetups, then yeah, I can tell it's going to be crazy. Because ever since I started watching False ID covering VTuber conventions, it always ended up crazy. Like that's what I kept seeing from False ID covering the news of VTuber cons, and they are really crazy. I think in I can't remember what they're called, but he was covering conventions from like out of states, like conventions that were like in other countries, and they were crazily overpacked that people got dehydrated, and yet they still wanted to wait in line to meet their Oshi. So yeah, that's how crazy it was. Like literally these guys would die to meet with their Oshis. Like they would literally give their life to just meet up their Oshi. Crazy. But yeah, hopefully it's not overpacked. Because if it is, then that means I will not find any parking. Because last year I could not find parking, and I believe I had to pay, I'm not sure, $50 or $60 for parking, because I actually parked at a mall parking lot, and they charge money for those if you are there for more than 1 hour. And I was there for like more than 8 hours, so of course they charged me. I got charged an insane amount of money. Cons are like that, filled with crazy fans and stuff. Interesting that they're overpacked even overseas. Strangely, every single convention I've been to did not really look that overpacked. I mean, the only time I felt the convention was overpacked was 2014 Comic-Con, when Super Smash Bros. For 3DS and Wii U released. I believe that's when it was overpacked. So I went to the Nintendo Lounge in Comic-Con to play Super Smash Bros. And it was crazy packed. Well, not that crazy packed. I mean, I managed to get in, so I don't think that was the. I think it was a. No, yeah, 2015. Yeah, 2015 was when the Nintendo Lounge was packed up. So I had to wait long hours in line to play some Nintendo games because it was free. So yeah, I think it started out because of Smash Brothers. Once people took more notice of Nintendo doing free stuff at Comic-Con, I believe that's when it all began. But yeah, I don't think I ever heard of anything very crazy of conventions that literally involves people stealing and sneaking out, sneaking behind their Oshis. Because that's basically all I saw from False ID. People trying to sneak up on their Oshis to meet the real life face of them behind the curtains, trying to sneak by. And also stealing waifu merchandise. So I'm just like, it's crazy. It's crazy. Interestingly, they're overpacked even overseas. Yeah, I don't know too much about overseas conventions, but yeah, according to False ID covering all the VTuber news, it turns out they are very packed up overseas. Like, I'm not sure if it was Thailand. Not sure if it was Thailand or something. Was it Thailand? Thailand? No, Thailand was the one with the 2D VTuber singing that a lot of people were mad at. And maybe it was somewhere else. Can't remember. But I remember False ID did cover some that involved some conventions. Also, don't know why people are mad at that guy for singing. He's basically an inspiration for being at a convention to sing, with just mostly just a video instead of a live performance. So it really goes to show you, you don't really need to be at the HoloLive level to be able to do this stuff. Anyone can do something. So that guy is basically an inspiration. Can't remember his name. But yeah. That guy is an inspiration to every single VTuber around here. Yeah, when they're making fun, like people just making fun of me when I... And people are just like making fun and just being ongoing like... Just doing like... Yeah, you're just making like movements. I mean, hey, people liked it, and it works. He shows that it works, and people like it, and that you don't need to be HoloLive level to do crazy things like that. Of that recent controversy, that was dumb. Yeah. Yeah, even that spiky-haired Nijisanji VTuber guy kind of also... Well, someone made fun of it, but he said that he was just joining a trend. And people thought that he was making fun of it. But it turns out he was just trying to follow trends. So you can get more subscribers and viewers, pretty much. But he got hate for it. That was the capo, right? Yeah, the capo. That was his name, the capo. I think people misheard that they were charging $300 for the concert. They weren't. Yeah, no, they weren't. They were not. I think it was what was it? Taiwan or Thailand? I can't remember what country it was, but I was sure that it was a state below China. So so a state somewhere around China, I guess, Taiwan or Thailand. I can't remember where it was, but they said they were charging like $3 or $9 to go inside a cosplay convention, and turns out a VTuber signed up to show a performance in there, and he was not charging anything. So people just paid $3 or $9 for the convention, and if people were in cosplay, then the convention was free for them. So yeah, they were not charging anything for the video performance that the couple was doing. They charged nothing. They only paid for the convention ticket. So I got no idea why people mad when they don't know all the details. It was a free concert within the con. Yeah, so the con you had to pay unless you were in cosplay, then it would be free. And yeah, that the couple's concert was free. I don't know why, but watching the couple really makes me want to try that out too. Just make a video and say, can you put this as a live performance in your convention, please? So I was wondering, like, what if I do that one day? Make a short cover music video and just try something like that and see, like, will people like it? It's pretty much inspiring. And yeah, surprisingly, even caught the attention of VTuber Queen Iron Mouse. Okay, so far I got a few outlines here. Alright, so I guess that'll be it for now. So now it's 11:10, so I'm gonna go and do the VTuber now. Thailand, it looks like. Check into the Know Your Meme page, LOL. Go for it, or worse you end up within a funny video. Yeah, but that means I gotta look handsome and make my eyes glow. I am not handsome enough at this point, so I gotta remodel myself a bit. I am thinking about remodeling myself a little bit, like just change myself a bit, but still have the same outfit. But I'm not sure. I feel like I need to probably change my face a little bit and my hair, because I feel like this is not good enough. Like how can I make myself look more handsome and just make my eyes glow? And then also cover my eyes with my hair. Yeah, that. Alright, it's Vesper Noir time. Let's save this. Alright. Oh, nonsense. Yeah. But yeah, a lot of VTubers basically try singing sometimes. Even VTubers that are not singers are giving singing a try, and I'm just like, Does that mean I have to sing as well one day? Because I'm a VTuber? I'm willing to try, but I do not know. It's gonna feel pretty embarrassing because I don't sing. I never sang. I think last time I sang was probably when I was very little. Very little. I was like a toddler. So yeah. I haven't really sing since then. Will I have a good singing voice? Probably not. I think Iron Mouse kept like tempting Connor, Sea-Dog, to sing. I'm not sure if she was successful in making Connor sing. Also, Iron Mouse is getting her own anime. That's actually pretty amazing of how far she has gone. Iron Mouse is basically getting her own anime. Not like professionally made anime, but made by a small company. So the animation will not look like high quality, like really big animes. But it's still Iron Mouse, and it's still a good thing that people will watch because of her. So it's gonna be a really great thing. Maybe a new haircut, I don't know. Probably, maybe. I got no idea. But I do like having having a lot of hair. But hardly know any male hairstyles with a lot of hair. Grandpa with a spear. Not necessarily. There's a lot of VTubers who aren't singers. Huh. Yeah, they don't know that, but most of the time I see VTubers singing. Especially some boys too. A few boys do sing as well. Basically, a lot of VTubers are singing "You Are King," and I'm just like, should I join into "You Are King" one day? Technically, was thinking about it, but I'm just like, I don't know if I can do that. But then again, maybe it should be a milestone to do that. If I reach certain goals, then maybe I'll do my own King cover one day. The crazy things they fund, yeah. I mean, Iron Mouse is rich, so she's the most popular VTuber around. So she's basically on top of the VTuber hill, the VTuber mountain. So she's like a bear at the very top. So she's the one making the most money to be able to make all these huge things that not many can do. Some Hololive members are rough singers early on. Yeah, I have yet to watch Holo Concert Connect the World. I have yet to watch that. I think it's on YouTube, and I didn't have time to watch it. I wanted to, but I just couldn't because I needed to spend time with family a bit. Yeah, I have yet to watch that Holo Concert Connect the World. Okay, so we got color black, yeah, G-pen, okay. Alright, make 2 layers. Alright, line art, and then color. Like, at the risk of being rude, Amelia Watson of Hololive singing started out rough, but she has improved a lot over time. Yeah, I mean, Hololive is basically always looking for idol singers, right? Like they're always looking for more girls to actually be singers, right? They pretty much like, I think they say that they're teasing the next wave of VTuber idols now. I think they say that they show like a hell throne or something, like a fiery throne, or possibly an empty throne in hell, or something like that. So we're gonna have a demon VTuber, someone to challenge Iron Mouse, I guess, because there's gonna be another throne in hell, because Iron Mouse is basically already the queen of hell, so. Does that mean she's gonna have a competition? Not always. They're not always searching for idols. Yeah, I heard they have a school as well. Like Hololive actually has a school in Japan teaching kids how to be VTubers. So they're training. I know they're training talents there, which is funny. It's funny. A school to be a YouTuber, basically. That's what they have. So yeah, that's funny. A school to teach you how to be a VTuber, or be a YouTuber, basically. I don't know. The gens tend to fill different niches. I don't know. Maybe some were suggesting the anti-iris. Alright, playing this song. Alright, and get my clock, Alright, my timer. Go. Timer, 10 minutes. I think it was Niji-sanji that has the VTuber school. Isn't it Hololive who has the VTuber school? I saw False ID covering that, and he says that the VTuber school gives the talents PNG VTubers to introduce themselves, and then uploads the introductions to Hololive or something like that. And then Hololive chooses who's worthy of the next wave of VTubers. And if they're not chosen, their introduction gets deleted off the internet, off the channel. Alright, 10 minutes are set. Okay, enough about that. Let's get to work here. Alright, let's get to work. Starting 10 minutes. Alright. Wait, hold on a second. Hold on a second. Where was that again? Hold on, I'm trying to open up a program here. Getting my tail. Where the heck was Spot Tablet? Where was Spot Tablet? I know I had it here. Oh, there it is. Alright, there we go. Now you see my tail. That's what I was missing. Alright, bring, yep, there we go. Bring this up. Alright. Alright, starting the drawing. Right. Alright, and get ready. Starting right now. Alright, 10 minutes, starting right now. Okay, let's try this out. Don't know what this looks like. Probably made this a little bit too big. This is difficult. I feel like I made the nose a little odd. Feels like too long hair. Oh my gosh, this is weird. Strangely funny. This is the manliest face I ever drawn. I don't know why this is funny. Alright, I'm gonna have to call this quick because I took so long to draw this. Dang, why does it feel like I almost draw him very handsome? That's a handsome chin right there. Maybe it's just my imagination, but it's probably gonna look ugly when I'm finished here. It's funny. Never done anything like this before, but I'm proud of how it looks like. Where's the button? Button. Okay, there we go. And then gray for the shirt. Dang, he's so handsome. Alright, his eyes are purple. He's got pink eye. Pink eyes. Not purple. He's got pink eye. Yeah, pink eyes. He's got pink eye. There we go. Alright, now I just need to add a few shadows. Let's go with the skin first. Get a little bit more orange red. Got 1 minute left. Does this look handsome, or is this just my imagination? Okay, now you're gonna have to darken this out a bit. Dang it! I don't know why, but I want to keep working on this. Alright. Give me 1 extra minute here. I want to cheat a little bit. I'm not sure, but I'm proud of this drawing. I'm gonna cheat a little bit. Alright, now let's make another layer, and let's brighten this up a little bit. Man, he's so handsome. What the heck is wrong here? How do I feel good about this drawing? What the heck? How do I feel good about this? Just want to take one extra minute here. Alright, just want to do a little bit more line art. Okay, there we go. Okay, I believe we might probably stop there. Let me just get his eyes. And just darken it a little bit. Just darken his lips a little bit. There we go. What the heck just happened here? Don't know what the heck happened here. And then just gonna make a green line there. That did not work. Alright, guess that'll be it there. Just gonna do a gold line here. Okay, guess that'll be it. Oh dang. What the heck just happened here? Why does this look good? In 11 minutes. Why does this look good? Why does it look good? Like, what the heck happened here? Every single art piece I drew here that Ado gave me that was a redeem, all of the drawings that I did not feel as good as I feel about this one. Why does this one make me feel better about myself? Every other drawing just made me feel not that good, and then now I'm looking at this one, I'm just like, what the heck happened here? How do I feel good about this one? How the heck do I feel good about this drawing and not the others? Why do I feel good about this and not the other ones? What the heck just happened? What in the fluffy fluff just happened here? There's no fluffing way I feel better about this drawing than about the other one. The other ones. The heck happened in the comments here? Kinda looks like he has a DVC power level reader. Almost look like I was trying to scouter on him. Definitely changing pace. I don't think anyone here is stickler for time. LOL, we're breaking new ground. Never noticed. I don't know if I'm the one to ask. Take your time. Because embrace it. A sign of improving. Got no idea what the heck happened here. I got no idea. Got no freaking idea. No fluffing idea what's going on here. Why do I feel good about this drawing? I don't know why this drawing makes me feel good. I got no idea. It just seems to be better than the rest of the other drawings, the other redeems. And also, I was expecting Ado to actually make me draw Nina Kosaka, because Nina Kosaka just graduated last week. So wonder if we'll ever see Nina Kosaka. Don't ask me, maybe you're drawing. Maybe you're getting more confident in drawing. I got no idea. Got no idea. But then again, yeah, I haven't drawn it. I haven't not drawn anything in like 2 weeks since going on my hiatus. So the last thing I drew was me as a fox cop with Starlight and Bessa. So I made a small drawing out of boredom, because when hanging out with my parents. And then on the day of Nina Kosaka's graduation, I made a quick 5-hour drawing of her. So I can show them right here. Let's see, open recents. Yeah, here you go. We got these ones right here. So I drew this out of boredom when I was with my on my hiatus, my 2-week hiatus of being with my family. So I drew this out of boredom. So there's that's me, that's Starlight Akari, and this is Nova Vesa. So yeah, just did this out of boredom. Just me with my other content creator friends saying goodbye to Nina Kosaka, because she's a fox and we are all foxes. We got and then I got the other one here, and then I drew this in 5 hours, just so in hopes that Nina Kosaka would actually look at it or notice it. But turns out she did not notice it. I don't think she ever saw it. So yeah, it's quite a big bummer for me. I really want to try to get attention from big VTubers, but it's really difficult with so many people trying to get their attention. But yeah, hopefully she saw it. Hopefully. Yeah, that is sad. I could do that next time. I see, right on. So yeah, I mostly just did this one out of boredom, and I did this one because I heard of Nina Kosaka's graduation. So yeah, just wanted to really draw something very quick. Alright, let's don't know why this face is so handsome. So yeah, definitely gonna share this on some groups here, because I don't know, I feel proud of this one. I'm sure she saw it. Maybe, got no idea. Never know. Not many likes on my drawings, so that makes me feel like nobody really sees it or paid attention or anything. But it's fine. Many people, many small VTubers and other creators are really trying hard to get attention from the celebrity VTubers. Alright, gonna put retired Sephiroth in here. Handsome Sephiroth looking VTuber. Esper Noir. Why does it look handsome? What the heck is wrong? Why does this look so good? I don't know. I can tell the eyes are a bit messed up here. This eye is more square. This eye is a bit more circular like. But still, it still looks good. No idea why. Yeah. Alright. Well, that'll do for this for today's stream. So let me quickly save Lucina. Overwrite everything. Alright, so this is as far as we got with Lucina here. So we got the clothing done. We just gotta work on the belt and pauldron. we need to work on the pauldrons and the belts, and after that we gotta work on the gloves, the bodysuit, and the sleeves. Which the sleeves and the gloves should probably be easy work since there's not much going on with them. This one, not so much either, but I think it's still going to be a challenge. The biggest challenge will probably be the boots, which I still having trouble figuring out how I should go about the boots. There were so many fans of her from that graduation. Yeah, I saw a lot on my Twitter feed about Ina Kusaka. I know Vesper and Magni are on some kind of hiatus right now. Yeah, they are. People are wondering where they are at, and if they actually messed up or anything. So they're worried about that, because I know they say that Vesper Noir annoyed his manager, that he got put on hiatus or something because of that. Alright, thanks for the stream. You did quite a lot. Thank you. Alright, so yeah, we'll be working on the pauldrons and the belts, then gloves and sleeves. So yeah, trying to get everything done as quick as possible. But this is just a lot of clothing, so it's gonna be difficult. But I enjoy the challenge. Alright, well, that'll be it for the stream, so thank you so much for watching. So, thank you so much for being here as always, guys. So, yep, I'll be back tomorrow. I'm stretching. So yeah, I'll be back tomorrow at the same time, 8 to 11, or nearly 12. It's almost gonna be 12 now. So yeah, we'll stream again tomorrow and continue on the Lucina VRoid model. Alright, well, thank you so much for watching. Like and subscribe if you enjoy, and follow my other content. Follow my other content as well, my other media, and I'll see y'all in the next video or stream. Alright, well, take care of yourselves, Fluffy Fluffs. Alright, see you later, and have a good night. It does not really see my hand waving. The fluff is going on with this program. It's weird. Okay, now it's working. Alright, good night.